There, good morning. Welcome to another training. Today I'm talking to you about climbing the ladder in Longrich, steps to rank advancement. My name is Oluwayomi Ute and it's such a joy to come your way today. So, climbing the ladder in Longrich, what are we talking about? Let's first of all look at Longrich. Who is Longrich? Longrich is primarily a manufacturing company with OEM, which is original equipment manufacturer, and ODM, original design manufacturer licenses. And recently they added OBM, original brand manufacturers. So they actually can produce for a whole brand, all products inclusive. So they have clients that includes Marks and Spencer, Adidas, Tesco, Unilever, GSK, Avon, Estee Lauder, amongst others. Longrich has been in manufacturing since 1986, and today the company has 8 research and development centers across the globe, 5 in China, 1 in US, 1 in France, and 1 in Japan. The ninth one is under construction in Nigeria. So, who is the brain behind Longrich? Who is the chairman? The company was founded by Zuziwe, who started out in life as a carpenter. That's quite interesting. But today it sits on the multi-billion-dollar company. In 1986, they founded the Snake Industry Company of Changzhou, which is a foundation for the Longrich Group. As at 2015, the company had a brand value of $2.5 billion. 2,500,000,000, $2.5 billion. My favorite quote of him, which is what shows his selflessness and the reason why the compensation plan for Longrich is so good, is this. He said, everyone dreams of success, but only a few eventually realize their dreams because most of them cannot find a good platform suitable for their career. He says Longrich provides exactly such a platform for all who have longed for success and never stopped pursuing their dreams. So clearly, if you're going to pursue your dream on this platform, success is guaranteed. That's the promise, and testimonies abound to lives transformed by reason of success on the platform. So, how do you join this company? The journey to financial freedom on the Longrich platform starts with signing up. There are 5 main entry levels. 5. The VIP is the highest, and it comes about with you picking products with PVs that add up to 1,680. PV is the universal currency of Longrich and its point value or product value. So if you pick up products that add up to 1,680 PVs, then you are a VIP member. For Platinum, you pick products of your choice also, but for points between 720 and less than 1,680. Anywhere between 720 and 1680, you're a platinum member. For you to be a gold member, you pick up products that add up to 240 PVs but less than 720 PVs. And for silver, products that you would pick must have their PVs adding up to 120 but less than 240. And for Q Silver, products that add up to 60 PVs but less than 120 PVs. That are the 5 main entry levels that we have. I'm not talking about the prices because it actually varies depending on the products that you choose. With between 27 and 35,000, you can do Q Silver. So some people do it with 27, some people do it with 35. So it depends. The issue is make sure that the points add up to 60, 120, 240, 720, or 1680 as a VIP member. I will encourage every single person to target becoming a VIP. If you cannot start as a VIP, please, within the shortest possible time, become a VIP. However, for those who are still unable to afford any of the above, the company still has something for them, and that's the student starter pack or the student combo. The pack is unique to Nigeria. It was introduced to provide an entry point for everyone, including students who desire to be on the platform but cannot afford the minimum entry level. But unlike all other entry points, you cannot pick your products with this. It's a set of products and the current value is 10,050. You cannot choose. It's a set. There are two options, A and B. A has calcium, one has calcium, one does not have calcium. The products are preset. The uniqueness of this entry point is the bonus attached to it. I'll encourage you to watch my video on the starter pack to understand this more. Now that you have signed on, what next? The first thing you need to do is to be clear about your purpose. To this end, you should answer the following questions. Why am I on this platform? How many hours do I want to commit to this business daily? Where do I want to be within the next 1 year? The answer to these three questions are critical because when your why is clear, the how will follow. And why am I specific about time? When talking about setting goals, the SMART goals, S is being specific. So you're answering the question, why am I on this platform? How many hours do I want to commit? Where do I want to be within the next 1 year? So you are specific. It's measurable because when you say where you want to be, maybe you want to be a star director within the next 1 year, you can measure it. So in 1 year, you can see if you are there or not, and can watch your progress month in, month out. Number three, achievable. What the target you're setting for yourself, is it achievable? Yes, it is. There is nothing you are setting for yourself that somebody has not achieved before on this platform. People have done Star Director 1 within 12 months, within 8 months. So if you put it as your own target within 1 year, it's been done before. So it's achievable. Realistic, it's a function of how much of time do you want to put into it. In this business, it's what network. It's the work you put in that determines your result. And number five, T, being time bound. That's why I said 1 year. Your goal must have a time frame. Otherwise, it's just a wish. When you answer those three questions, clearly the how will follow. So what's next? The three questions, like I said earlier, will help you chart a course for yourself. So next, draw up a plan. Your your success on this business platform is based on your ability to build a successful team. Like SD4 Deme would say, no team, no wealth. So if you must succeed, you must build a team. So how do you want to build a team? That's the plan. To succeed, you should always be prepared to learn, to unlearn, and relearn. Those three things you must be ready to do if you must succeed on this platform. Now, what's the role of personal development? Because most likely, whoever introduced you to this business probably gave you a book or the other to read, or referred you to a website to go listen to a webinar or something. Why? It's simple. People buy you before they buy the business. You attract who you are and not who you want. So if you want to attract successful people, you must become successful. So success begins with you. You want to succeed? Look into the mirror. That person there is all you need to succeed. Success begins with you. Now talk about the ranks, moving up the ladder. Anything below 720 PVs is pre-diamond. Yes, you're a partner on the platform, but you have not entered the mainstream. You are pre-diamond. But the moment you have 720 PVs, which is equal to the platinum, if you remember when I talked about the 5 entry levels, you are automatically a diamond 1. Now, you did it as an individual, or everybody in your team collectively did 720 PVs, you become a diamond 1. So the only requirement to being a diamond 1 is the number of PVs you have. The same thing with diamond 2. The moment you do 1,680 PVs, either alone as a VIP or your entire team work adds to 1,680 PVs, you become a diamond 2. No other conditions attached. But that's the highest you can go alone. In this business, you cannot go it alone. We always say that you are in this business for yourself, but you are not by yourself. And because you are not by yourself, you're also expected to help others. As somebody is pulling you up, you are expected to pull others. Now, when I say somebody is pulling you up, understand, I'm not saying that somebody is recruiting for you or somebody is putting people under you, but somebody is providing support to help you achieve your goals. Of course, no, your upline can put somebody in your team. Of course, that happens. That's why we have the sponsor and the placement, two different words. That terminology I've explained in another video I have on the basics of the business. So go to the library of the YouTube channel and you will see another video that explains the basics of the business. You see I explained there who a sponsor it is and what the placement is. From Diamond 3, the game changes. For you to become a Diamond 3, not only should you have 3,600 PVs, you also must have two Diamond 2s on separate legs. So even if you have 15,000 PVs, which is what qualifies you to be a Diamond 4, and you don't have two D2s on two separate legs, that means all your work is on only one leg. The highest you can be is a Diamond 2. But the moment you have a second D2 on another leg, you become a Diamond 3. To become a Diamond 4, you require 15,000 PVs and two D3s on two separate legs. And that's how it goes. For a Diamond 5, you need 75,000 PVs and two D4s on separate legs. To be a Diamond 6, you need 225,000 PVs and two D5s on separate legs. The good news about Longrich is this: your points don't flush. The same point you had as pre-diamond is still adding up for you all through the journey. But the game changes again when you get to Diamond 7. So to get to Diamond 3, there was a game changer. There was a condition of having two Diamond 2s on separate legs. To become a Diamond 7, there's another game changer. Beyond having 450,000 PVs, you must have three D5s on three separate legs. So you've been going on with two legs all the while. To be a Diamond 7, a third leg must come in with a Diamond 5. And to be a Star Director 1, you need 1.5 million PVs and 3 Star Director 6 on separate legs. Again, you can see that now you're not talking about 2 legs again, you're talking about 3 legs. And now the gap is no longer 1 step, is now 2 steps to make it a lot easier for you. And that's how the journey goes until you get to Star Director 5, which is the highest point. 5-star director, which is 60 million PVs and 3 Star Director 3s on separate legs. That's how the journey goes. So, what do you need to do? First and foremost, now you are signed up. I've shown you the ladder. You need to set your priorities right. Irrespective of your entry level, as long as it's below VIP, please plan regular upgrades to come up to VIP as soon as possible. You cannot afford to remain anything other than VIP for too long. But you know the sad thing, if you refuse to upgrade and you become a Diamond 5, the company will no longer allow you to upgrade. So if you are anything but VIP, you are leaving money on the table. So delay gratification and please update yourself. What makes VIP interesting? A VIP is a shareholder and you can cash out your shares as cash when you desire it. So let's look at the business structure and the power of 3. In this business, you cannot have more than 3 direct legs. You can recruit 100 people, you can recruit 1,000,000 people, but you cannot have more than 3 in your immediate legs. This business actually runs on a circle of 3. Now, for a lot of us, we have learned to use our family as our first 3, and I will recommend that. I didn't know that when I joined this business, so I didn't do that. But for anyone joining now, I keep appealing and saying, please have your first 3 be your family. But you're single, you're not even married yet. How do I have family? Not a problem. The company still has a way out for you. You can have your first 3 as XYZs. What are XYZs? XYZs are spot blockers, I will call them. That when you finally marry, you can change an XYZ to your spouse's name. When your first child comes, you can change another XYZ to your child's name. When the second child comes, you can check another XYZ to your child's name. That's why some unborn children actually diamond sevens, because their parents registered them even before they were conceived. So if you put your family as your first three, what that then means is that the next nine is your responsibility as well. Now, that doesn't mean you have to register nine immediately for you to move on. No. As people join your team, you are placing them under either of these three. You cannot have more than three legs. Remember, from diamond 3 to diamond 6, all you need is two legs. So if you have a diamond 2 here and a diamond 2 here, and you have 3,600 PVs, automatically you are a diamond 3. If you have a diamond 4 here, diamond 3 here, and a diamond 3 here, and you have 15,000 PVs, you're a diamond 4. If you have a diamond 4 here and a diamond 4 here, and you have 75,000 PVs, you're a diamond 5. If you have a diamond 5 here and a diamond 5 here, and you have 225,000 PVs, you're a diamond 6. When I'm saying here and here, I'm not saying this person and this person. Anywhere in this tree, if you have a diamond 5 anywhere here and a diamond 5 anywhere here, or a diamond 5 anywhere here and a diamond 5 anywhere here, any two, you can become a diamond 6. But that's how far you can go with two legs. For you to be a diamond 7, you must have a diamond 5 somewhere on this leg, a diamond 5 somewhere on this leg, a diamond 5 somewhere on this leg for you to be a diamond 7. Why am I saying somewhere on this leg and not saying this person? Because in this business, overtaking is allowed. The highest you can go with everybody's effort is D2. For it to be a D3, somebody here or here or here, two people must be D2s. So if all that is working is this person can be a D3, a D4, a D5. If these people do not become D2s, you cannot even become a D3. So you can have one leg become a star director, and the person here is still a D2 if he has refused to develop any leg under him. But that's not just all about the power of 3. Let's look at the power of 3 when it comes to earning, how your 3 can grow. I'm looking at it in terms of months. It could be days, it could be weeks, but let's look at it as months to be very realistic. If in month 1 of joining the business, you bring in 3 people, you have 180 new PV, and your cumulative PV is 180, and you are a pre-diamond. If in month 2, you teach your 3 to get their 3, and each of the 3 brings in their 3, you have 9 people in your team. That's 540 PVs. Comes to a total cumulative PV of 720. You're a pre-diamond. And your earnings are also shown. For your first month of having 3 people doing 180 PVs, you have 1,920. By the second month, with 3 people bringing their 3, now having 9, you earn 5,760 naira. If in your month 3, you are able to get your 9 now to each bring their 3, that's 27. Total new PV is 1,620. Total cumulative is 2,340. You become a diamond 2, and you earn 17,280. If you're able to motivate your 27 to all bring their 3, by month 4, you have 81 people. Your total new PV is 81 times 60, which is 4,860, and cumulative is 7,200. You're a diamond 3, and in that month, you earn 51,840. By month 5, if your 81 people can bring in their 3, you have 243 people in your team doing 60 PV. That's 14,580. Cumulative is 21,780. You're a diamond 4, and you earn that month 155,000 naira, 155,520. If by month 6, your 243 people can bring in their 3, that's 729 people in your team. Total cumulative PV is now 43,740. New PV, but your cumulative is 65,520. You are still a diamond 4 because it's less than 75,000. However, you would earn 466,560 that month. If by month 7, Everybody here brings in their three. You have 2,107 people who all do 60 PV. You have 131,220. Your cumulative PV is 196,740. You're automatically a diamond 5, and in that month, you earn 1,399,680. You are earning every month on your new on your new PV, but you are advancing in rank based on your total cumulative PV. So every month you are being paid on your new PV, but you are moving up in rank based on your cumulative PVs. I hope that is clear. And that goes on to you become a star director 4 or star director 5 as you would desire. And this is that everybody here is doing 60 PV. Imagine if somebody here is doing VIP, or maybe all three are doing VIP, and it's VIPs bringing VIPs, bringing VIPs, bringing VIPs. You can imagine what the earnings would look like. But there is a key that I want to bring out here. For you to successfully achieve this thing, one thing you need to learn is leg balancing. Now, what's leg balancing? As your team grows, there's need to constantly look at the spread of your team. That's leg balancing. To be sure that leg 1, leg 2, leg 3 are moving, they might not be at the same level, but they're moving at least close to each other. So that when you need to rank advance, you'll not be held back down by a leg. You know that from diamond 3 to diamond 6, you need only 2 legs to be 1 step behind you. But from diamond 7, you need 3 legs to be 2 steps behind you. From diamond 7, you need a diamond 5 on each of the legs to move on. So if one leg had been dormant over the years, and then you are a diamond 6, that means you have to painfully build that third leg for you to move any step out of diamond 6. And that can become cumbersome. So as you build in this business, please watch out and ensure that your legs are balanced. Now the truth is this: for you to achieve leg balancing, that is that you yourself must be recruiting, because Mr. A cannot bring somebody and you bring the person under Mr. B. Anybody Mr. A brings goes under Mr. A. Anybody Mr. B brings goes under Mr. B. Even if you have 1 million PVs under leg A, I need only 10 PVs under leg B, and leg A brings somebody, you cannot. It will be wrong. It will be against integrity to bring that person under another leg. So that tells me that in this business, it's not monkey walk, baboon, monkey the job, baboon the walk, or how is it said? No, everybody must work for himself. You're not working for your upline. Everybody is running their race. The truth is this: you are working for yourself. You are the CEO of your company, but everybody comes together to make it easier. You are in the business for yourself, but you are not by yourself. That's the difference. What's the role of your upline? One of the first mentality you need to have in this business that it is your business and you are doing yourself a favor. Never think you are doing your upline a favor. Understand that overtaking is allowed. The fact that A introduced you to the business does not mean you cannot become a star director before him or her. Your upline is only your resource person, not your team builder. So don't depend on him or her. My personal advice is that you sack your upline, but keep him or her as a friend. Sack your upline in terms of don't expect the person to recruit for you. Don't expect the person to put people in your team. But maintain relationship, because your upline is a key resource person that you need. Your upline will complement your effort but not work for you. So what you need to do is to stay focused. On this journey, there can be many distractions. People's successes can be a distraction if you're not careful. Uplines clinching all their words can be a motivation for you to show you that it can be done, or a distraction. And then you feel, well, why is she qualifying? Why is she not helping me to qualify? Why is he qualifying? Why is he not helping me to qualify? It can become a distraction, or it can motivate you and say, if he can do it, I also can do it. The choice is yours. Another thing that can distract you in this business are other network marketing companies around, and there are quite a number. As at last count, there were well over 3,000 companies in network marketing business, And even banks are joining in today in Nigeria. You're hearing banks asking you to refer people to open accounts with them. So there are several network marketing companies around. The truth is this: choose where to stay and stay there. Choose where you want to stay and stay there. Another thing that can distract can be your families and friends. If you cannot handle their laughing and their jeering and calling you Mr. or Mrs. Longrich, it might be tough for you to move ahead. But understand that when you succeed, they will be the first to congratulate you. So, with that at the back of your mind, please stay focused. Another thing that can distract you are the challenges on the road. The truth is this: Rome was not built in a day. There are challenges on this road. It's not a bed of roses, but even roses have thorns. Nobody has told that the road is be easy, but we have always told you that you can succeed. If you stay focused and you stay consistent, it's only a matter of time. You will succeed. So if there's anything I want to leave with you today, is to ask you to please stay focused. And as you stay focused, I can guarantee you that together we win. Thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you succeed. I'm your number one cheerleader telling you you can succeed. God bless you.